Alrighty, this is the XFLR5 project. This is basically what I did according to the video. I first opened the XFLR5 app from here. Opened the direct foil design first to add my foil. I have open. I've already marked Clark Y. That's how the foil looks. And one thing I faced problem with was the arrangement of the Clark Y from the leading edge to the tailing edge. So it has to be like that. And originally it was showing this SP line foil, but I always hide it. Then I go to File, X-Foil Direct Design, and then I hit Analysis, Define an Analysis, keep it as 1. The Reynolds number over here was at 1 million. And I put my angle of attack at start -5 to 20 at 1 degree increment. Then I hit Analyze, and it gives me the different graphs, like for example CL versus CD, CL versus alpha, CL over CD over and alpha. This is all the graphs. And then I would go to Analyze, Batch Analysis. I keep most of everything as is, just to have a batch analysis ready before I add my wings, and hit Analyze. Normally it takes like a couple of minutes. The one difference I saw between XFLR5 and X-Foil, that XFLR5 is more efficient and faster with running iterations. Like we could see over here that there is multiple lines are showing. And then close. And this is what we have over here, like for example, then I would go to File, Wing and Plane Design, hit the plane looking button, and choose plane, define a new plane. I keep the fin elevator closed since we're just analyzing the wings. Define. It gives me an original offset. I tried to keep it at 0 and put the Clark Y airfoil. I kept my chord at 0.5 for all wings. So the aspect ratio for the first one was 4. And the taper ratio was 1. For the second one, all what I did change the Y value to 2. Makes the aspect ratio 8. The third wing, all what I did was put the second Y value as 3. So it gave me 12. For example, we're gonna run this one. So I hit save. Then I go to Analysis. Define an Analysis. I kept it at type 1, 10 meter per second was good for me. Analyze, I kept it at LLT. Save. Then hit Analyze. This part was pretty cool, so when I put it as Animate for everything, it shows all the graphs moving with the different values as the wing itself moves. That was pretty cool. Then I got my graphs from here. CD versus alpha. I don't think we need that. CL versus alpha. CL versus CD. CL over CD versus alpha. We go back to all. Then from here, I changed the angle to 7 degrees to get the induced angle and to get the induced drag. And that's how that looked for me. And for example, if we're gonna go back to the graphs over here, all what I do is basically right click to any graph, hit current graph, export, and then it exports it to an Excel file. If I want to change the graph to anything specific, I do define a graph and choose what do I need to plug in. I have everything already plugged in over here. CL versus alpha, CL over CD versus alpha, CL versus CD, the induced angle of attack, and the induced CD. After I was done, I copy paste everything to a Word doc. And I'm gonna save it as a PDF. And that was the XFLR5 video. Thank you.